Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I was actually watching some anime and I got way too engrossed and it took me hours to start this stream. Okay, so here we are again with Deathmark and let me see. I still remember what happened during the last stream. Let's see. So what happened is uh we were dealing with a ghost called Hanako, which to some degree it's kind of similar to the Hanako of the Toilet lore in Japan, but that's actually a red herring. It's actually a student called Hanako in the school. So a student, I mean another, she was being bullied, and she was a pianist. She was chosen to be a pianist for a certain event. I already forgot what event it is, but and then there's this guy, a douchebag, who bullied her out of her possession. And then Hanako stepped down as the pianist for that event that I just mentioned, and the bully didn't stop. The bully didn't stop. And then she got bullied to the point that it was so bad to the point that she was asked to wear Hanako like costume, and then asked to hang herself, which is, I mean, act like she's hanging herself, which is extreme, by the way. So she had a friend. Oh, who is that again? She had a friend who is okay. Izumi. Izumi is the guy who was who was bullying her. Okay, not you. Okay. Naomi Hirokoshi is her friend, and apparently Naomi has feelings for Hanako. But for some reason, she kind of backed down when Izumi blackmailed her. Izumi said he's gonna reveal her secret, and she backed down. She backed down. I mean, she backed down in a sense that she's not gonna protect Hanako whenever Izumi's bullying her, which is that was really weak, if you ask me. I mean, so what if other people know Naomi likes her? I mean, for God's sakes, Hanako was being bullied, but still, she backed off. So at one point, Izumi kinda lied to some degree. Like, Izumi said Naomi doesn't care anymore about Hanako, which is it's untrue. It's a lie, because she was only being blackmailed into stopping protecting Hanako. So because of that, Hanako committed suicide. So she was already hanging, and she just went through with it. And then Naomi saw her in the cubicle, and because of that, Hanako became a ghost because she had way too much vengeance in her heart. She became a ghost. And after that, Naomi kind of went some changes. I mean, drastic changes, not just some drastic changes. And yeah, Naomi kind of wanted to meet Hanako again, but unfortunately she died as well. Because Hanako thinks yeah, that's Mark 2 again, by the way. Eric, welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's time to scare ourselves again. So, yeah, Naomi died, and we managed to free Hanako's soul, but unfortunately, rather than being freed, the departed ate. The departed ate Hanako. Kind of reminds me of War. Yeah, the party ate Hanako, but in exchange, Aika Shiwagi survived. It's such a. It's not exactly a happy ending, because, yeah, managed to survive. It's not that scary. Are you serious, Eric? It's not that scary. Like, I was scared to death. I mean, I was scared to death because of the jump scares. I think you weren't here when the jump scares happened, but God, I was on edge. Like, I was freaking scared because of the jump scares. That's why, I mean, just because of the jump scares, I thought it was scary. Like, you don't expect it. You don't expect the jump scares at all. Like, I freaking hate it. But anyways, that's about it. Because of the age difference, I mean, come on, Eric, we're not that far off when it comes to age. I mean, you did mention your age once, and all I'm gonna say is our age is not that far off. Just a little bit of a difference. If you have to guess, it's probably our I don't know. I just find this game scary because of the jump scares. That's kind of my weakness, jump scares. But then again, at some point, jump scares becomes cheap. There are secret objects in one corner of the room. We'll put them there. I'm sure she intentionally left them here so I can make use of whatever I need. Unfortunately, yeah, I left one soul in the last chapter. I was planning to do it again off stream, but I was kind of way too lazy. Tenro Shrine Guardian, Daruma Gourd, Lucky Rabbit Pouch. What the hell does this do? Effect. Reduce 1 damage from suspensive act and events. That's pretty useful. Reduce 1 action cost during suspensive effect. Suspensive acts. Is it only one use though? Increase success rate during suspensive acts by 10%. Because it's very cheap. It's pretty cheap. And it makes much more sense if it's consumable. Lost souls can be used to imbue the bag with special effects. However, it isn't that effective. It's better to prioritize your... What? Increase Yachiki's success rate during suspensive acts. Okay, it did say it's not effective. Okay, let's try the Tenro Shrine Guardian. Okay, let's see. There's no one here. I'm just gonna assume there's no jump scares when the sun is out. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if the game throws me off again. I asked one of the teachers to call Mr. Konoe. You're here, Yashiki. Idle hands are the devil's playthings. Let's get down to business. So, where shall we start? Nahanap ko the toilet case. I read your investigation report. Mr. Konoe lowers his voice. He probably doesn't want the other teachers to hear us. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna believe it if ghosts are involved. It's hard to believe that Hanako's spirit killed Izumi and Horikoshi. Goodness. You witnessed some of it. It's a truth. You have to accept it. I'm very aware of that. I mean, it's kind of hard for him because obviously he just can't say a ghost killed them. Then again, it's more of like they're missing. He has to make a valid excuse. That's pretty hard. Exactly. No one's gonna believe it. Some teachers and students are starting to wonder about you. Curious about the man wandering around questioning students. You find me suspicious. You seem to... I didn't even do anything. What the heck? Zoom in your cautious disappearance. The detective came to our school to investigate. It was only for formalities though. I managed to send them on his way. That easily. Over 10,000 minors go missing every year. Without being a clear criminal case, they won't investigate it seriously. Or rather, they can't investigate it. There aren't enough clues. It's gonna be hard trying to look for clues since we're dealing with ghosts. If you haven't gotten any new notice, you'll be the first person to know if one arrives. Okay. Can't see any hints that could lead me to the party's identity. Figuring this out without any clues is basically impossible. It's not like I'm hoping for a new notice. I just wish there was something I could inspect. Is there actually something? By the way, Yashki, do you know why I wanted you to come earlier than usual today? I want you to teach some... What the heck? I want you to teach some classes as a temporary teacher. What am I... What is this guy supposed to teach? Japanese history teachers fallen ill. They won't be returning to work for a while. And since you're here, I want you to teach a supplementary course. Hold on a sec. Why do I need you to take this seriously. Besides, you'll benefit from this. How? If you're standing in front of the students teaching a class, it will... That makes sense. Allay their suspicions and quash their doubts. That will make your investigation proceed more smoothly, don't you think? Makes sense? Me become a teacher. Guess I got no choice. Again, I guess he can teach about folklore. Ooh, the game read my mind. Knowledge about folklore studies and occultism since you chase spirits. Just use them as your subject matter and spin it as being historic or something good luck, Yashki. I didn't think I'd have to actually teach a class. I'm in deep trouble. I'm pretty sure you need a license to teach. But then again, this is a game. One of the teachers gives me some very brief guidance on how to conduct a class. And with that, I head to one of the second year classrooms in the new building. Hang on. Okay, good to go. Some kind of exhibition. I want to just turn around and leave, but you can't. Got to do this. After a quick introduction, I begin my class immediately. It's too late to turn back now. Time to suck it up and be a teacher. What kind of lesson should I teach though? Since I'm acting as a Japanese history teacher, a lesson related to that would be good. 3 topics string to my mind as a candidate. Oh, wait a minute. All of these options are related to... All of these options are related to Deathmark 1, by the way. Actually, each castle, I kind of forgot. I'm not too sure if the second one is related to Death Mark 1. Air raid. I'm pretty sure that's... Honestly, my memory is failing me. You know what? Never mind. I think the third one's a good choice. Let's choose that. That event was the origin of many ghost stories in H City. From there, I segue. I think this is the first time I encountered this word. Into the changing situations during World War II. Yeah, I already chose. Unfortunately, I already chose an option. I ran into a special building while responding to the students who beat me in the hallway. No, the thing is Cujo. Cujo is this guy. The one we're playing as. So it's a little bit weird if I explain something about my own character. But if I give something related to the place, which is H City, it might be relatable. I'm not even sure why am I thinking about this. He's folklore. I mean, it's not wrong. He's protecting. I mean, he's sealing something anyway. Sealing a dangerous ghost. So I guess he counts as folklore. Giving an hour-long lecture with all eyes on me was no easy task. Yeah, unfortunately, I already chose the third one. I don't think we can change it. I mean, I can reload, but a newfound respect for all the teachers who have to go through this every single day of the school year. Mr. Yashki. Mr. Sakamoto is waiting for you. Please return. Oh, not this lady again. Exactly. Mr. Konoe said she hates me. Let's check the library first. And how about the infirmary? No one here. How about student council? No one here as well. Just wanted to double check. Okay, what do you want? Take this. What? Why? One of our students found it at the end of the corridor and brought it here. Not again. I think you notice. Dear Gold Prize. Kashima will kill you tonight. I'm watching hiding in school. Your beloved the departed. Gold Prize. Who is that? And obviously, we need to investigate first. But it's a new ghost this time around. It's Kashima. Looking at the format, it's definitely consistent with the departed's notice. In that case. The target this time is Gold Prize, and there's a new spirit named Kashima. Kashima. Certainly habit of being tugged to and fro to respond to student pranks. I mean, I guess it makes sense you don't believe, but God, you don't have to rub it in. A sneer crosses her face. I'm guessing she doesn't believe. This game keeps on reading my mind. What is up with that? I doubt Mr. Kono explained the details of Izumi and how Rikoshi's murder to her. Can I ask you something, Mr. Sakamoto? Do you have any ideas who Gold Prize and Kashima are? Have it the foggiest notion. And you call yourself a teacher. Give me the cold shoulder. She leaves the room. Oh, God, please. Can't let anyone fall victim this time. I need to set my investigation strategy first. Time to head back to the infirmary and devise a plan of attack. Let's go to the infirmary. Oh, found Jack. Angelic voice fills the room.
Yo.
Oh. Okay, he's a recurring character again. He's one of the people who got cursed in Deathmark 1. Oh, it's not even a jump scare. It's just a normal dude. What are you doing here, Sho? Akamasu told me you're here. Heard about the case and went in. I mean, they're good friends. Considering I'm pretty sure they have an idea this is going to be dangerous, considering what happened in Deathmark 1, but they still offer their services. Help by me, not service. This is Sho Nagashima, a high school student in HCD as well as one of the mark bearers from Deathmark 1. As you can see, he's one lively delinquent. He plays baseball a lot, and so he's strong and fit. Not unless we save. Not unless we properly marinate the next ghost for the departed. Though he does have one notable weakness. His temper. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, never mind. Spirits. Yeah, spirits. But then again, I'm not exactly wrong. Despite his voice's protestations, he's clearly shaking. While he has way more guts than other people, he was crippling fear of the supernatural. So bad that his body practically shuts down as soon as he hears the word spirit. I never did ask him why he's so afraid though. Did he have some kind of traumatic event when he was young? The old man, why are you looking so concerned and all? It's pissing me off. That was ask what he's doing here. Maybe your assistant. They're just like I. Where is she, by the way? She said that a TV thing came up suddenly, so she couldn't come. Kind of amazing. She just went through hell yesterday, and now he's back to work. No cute idol at your side today. You could say I'm glad though. It caused you trouble before, so this is my chance to return your kindness. You're making an awful large deal out of it. I can't help it, that's just who I am. Comment on his uniform. I borrowed it from Watanabe's friend. I ain't really a blazer kind of guy though. This very shit clashes with me so hard it's giving me chills. Real men only rock a short jacket and harem pants. Harem pants. Is there really such a thing? Whenever I read harem, only one thing comes into mind. With the pleasantries concluded, I explained the situation to Sho. His determination is as strong as ice. He's one of the stubborn fellow who knows what he'd do if I refused. He'd probably rush in alone. It's much safer for everyone if I take him along as my assistant and keep an eye on him. The old man Diamond called earlier. Said he'd some urgent business and he'd be late. The old man saw a coughing mess, huh? Yep. He's not wrong. Doctors make the first patient. Wait, what? Doctors make the first patients. Masha told me something like that. Yeah, I was kind of confused. I'm pretty sure that's what Mashita told you. Told you. Speaking of, where the hell is he? Figured be here with you since we're dealing with spirits. Okay, so out of all the mark bearers in Death Mark 1, he's the most bro of the bro. Because, I mean, at some point, his curse got already removed. But he still risked his life throughout all of the cases. That's why he's a real bro. Masha, former detective and a mark bearer. He often joins me in investigating strange happenings. Following a series of events in our previous case, Sho looks up to him as an older brother. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. We're actually talking on the phone just last night. Hang on. He's currently out of town and... Oh, that sucks. I mean, I was kind of excited seeing him again. I didn't go into detail, but it seems like it's a pretty big case with lots of people. A lot of people's lives at risk. Something that requires his urgent attention. So are we gonna do this thing? Pretty much the same way we started out with the same case of Hana the toilet. Focus on the spirit mentioned in the notice and try to prevent casualties. We'll start by trying to figure out the identity of Kashima. If we don't know who Kashima is, we'll never be able to figure out what their grudge is. We also need to identify the gold price. That is a weird way to describe someone. Gold price. Aren't they like the next target? Correct. If you know who gold price is, they may lead us to Kashima's identity. Time to get moving. Where should we go? Dorio and Kinokawa from Student Council know a lot about the school rumors. Question is, will Kinokawa say anything? Earlier, let's roll. Character Sho Nagashima has been added to the character file. Let me check our file first. Actually, it's not here. Never mind. I'll read that later. Just. Not too sure which one should I replace. Or I can just save in a different slot. What? No one in the student council room. Here we go again. I'm not gonna trust this game. So even if the sun is out, let's just assume there's still jump scares. Yes. I think blinders are lined up on a shelf. Records of each year's committee meetings are stored here. There are several printouts on the whiteboard. One of them is about the clock tower. Actually, the thing is, there's actually a game called Clock Tower. Konohara Academy Student Council notice. Konohara Academy's 70th anniversary project, Wake Up Clock Tower. Built to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary, the clock tower is a representation of Konohara Academy's 70-year history. Mabufu, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Did Ryder get to watch this stream? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure if she's here. It is late though. It is late. It's already 11 p.m. I wouldn't be surprised if she's already asleep. But then again, I'm not sure where she lives, so probably from the America. I mean, I'm pretty sure in Eric's side, it's already nighttime. Mabufu as well, I'm pretty sure it's already nighttime on your side. A symbol of Konohara Academy that looms so large you can even see it from afar. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's just this one right here. Clock stopped moving and the bell no longer works. Student council has decided to take it upon themselves to make the clock move once again. Wait a minute. Whenever the deport... Oh, yeah, exactly. Almost the same as yours. 1 hour. Good. So, at least I know which people are watching the stream in the proper time. Which is night, by the way. Whenever the departed's voice rings in my ears, I always hear a bell sound. Okay, so maybe the depart is related to the clock tower. Furthermore, when I arrived here for the first time, I heard the sound of that bell ringing. Okay, now that you mentioned it, it did ring. Maybe it's only this guy that's hearing the bell, not the other students. Cause yeah, he did make a comment wherein it's like the other students doesn't care. Yeah, indifferent. They were used to it. So he's the only one that can hear it. But why? Scary. Ooh. On the desk, I find a notepad with something written on it. Student meeting agenda. Incorporate measures against mold and pest. How would of you... I don't find any useful information. I'm guessing that's the vice president because she does like bugs for some reason. In my case, I hate bugs. The trash can is empty and its bag liner has been replaced. Though it still smells somewhat musty. Hello. I know you're in here. I'm doing some investigation. Do you mind if I ask some questions? Sure, go ahead. I told Lori about the new notice we found. Full price in Kashima. That sounds familiar to you? It does, yes. Can I ask something first, though? Recall she's been absent. Oh, she doesn't know. Recall she has been absent for a while now. Some even say she's gone missing because she's already dead. That's why. Is it possible that she was killed by Hanako? Can't bring myself to answer her. The headmaster told me to keep it a secret, and I don't want to make her anxious. I mean, his silence is pretty much a confirmation. I knew it. She's astute enough to discern the truth through my silence. That's why you should have lied at least. The rumors are true then. Once you've targeted by the departed, it's over for you. Kashima. About that. I think it might be referring to the slit-mouthed Kashima. Slit-mouthed Kashima. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. Would you like to know more? Slit-mouthed Kashima is a spirit that's rumored to hunt the bus stop near the school. Bus stop near the school. That's it. Any details about sightings or anything else? I mean, she doesn't like ghosts, so I guess it makes sense. She doesn't know anything. I don't really know the details. And I'm correct. I'm really scared of things like ghost stories. Doing homeworks about chromosome and I don't understand anything. I think you shouldn't ask me about that. I'm not exactly a scientist. Maybe if you ask me anything about programming, I might be able to answer. Well, I mean, whenever I hear chromosome, I remember... Who is that guy again? The YouTuber? Pink guy? God, it's sad. I already forgot his name. My God, hang on. Let me just try remembering. Yeah, Filthy Frank. Exactly. Filthy Frank. Chromosome. Filthy Frank. Takes me back. I know Chrome. Yeah, that's the... Obviously, you might be using it right now, Eric. Gold prize, huh? Like a gold prize in a competition. I see what you're thinking. So the target is a student who has received a gold prize. Do you know of anyone like that? I haven't heard anyone winning anything though recently. Our school isn't that passionate about club activities. I'm guessing it's someone who hides their job or whatever, hidden job. There are trophies and certificates lined up at the entrance. I'm guessing they're just for show. Before we became a prep school, many students were enthusiastic about club activities and sports. But nobody really likes that anymore. Kind of sad. I guess that's it. About slit-mouthed Kashima. Maybe Michiyo knows something more. She loves that kind of thing after all. Where is she? She's gone home, but she'll probably come back if she knows you're looking for her. Why though? I think she likes you ever since you complimented her hair. Does that actually work? If I compliment someone's hair, will they like me? Kind of curious. I'm not that desperate, just curious. I actually find it kind of amazing that teachers don't scold her for her hair. I mean, is it weird? I mean, I think it's weird. It's not weird. Did I say something wrong? No, it's nothing. And she might be a bit strange, but she's not a bad girl. Please be nice to her. Nobo's been winning ghost waifus. No, I'm not. And even if I am winning ghost waifus, I think I'm not proud of that. By the way, something. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I asked Dory to call Michiyo and leave the student council room. The school. God, no. Not again. Okay, here we go. It's time for the jump scares to start. The school will be closing shortly. All students, please promptly vacate the school grounds for today. Oops, time's up. Suffering from success. Let's return to the infirmary and start prepping for the search tonight. Ugh. Here we go again. Let's move. Alright, old man. Why is he calling me old man? Let's get ready for tonight's investigation. For the night investigation, I mean. Diamond should be back by the time we finish. I mean, that was fast. Like, we just started questioning people here, and now it's night. God, I don't like this. Let me just prepare myself. Hang on. Oh. Finally, the sun sets and there is no sign of anyone left inside the school. Old man Diamond's late as duck. I'm tired of just waiting. Let's go on without him. Show brings up a good point. Listen, you notice to worry about. This is what I don't like. The ambient sound is so. I mean, it's so fitting. I mean, yeah, it's so fitting. It kind of convinces me like I'm playing a horror game. And it's so quiet as well. Can I stop the stream now? Like, I'm gonna have a hard time playing this game. I mean, sleeping again. I don't like it. I don't freaking like it. Like, I need to turn on the lights again in order to sleep. Okay, let's do this. Can't even waste a second. Bus stop near the school. Well, at least we're not inside the school. So we're starting the investigation for real C's. Let's leave the school and go to the bus stop. Okay, let's let the suffering begin. How are you supposed to go out? Actually, never mind. I remember now. Let me just check the rooms here first. Hang on. What's so fun about that? It's not exactly for fun. I'm pretty sure it's much for... I mean, I'm pretty sure if an HR sees that you work in the student council, I think that's a plus when you're applying for a job. For a job, I mean. That sounds heavy for some reason. I thought we planned to... No! I did mention I'm gonna scare you to death, right? That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke. Don't take it seriously. Right. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
You're actually in time. It's already nighttime, so that pretty much means the ghosts are coming out. Noble, the bed is calling. Actually, I think it's not the bed. There's some weird voice in my head. It's telling me to play this game. Ooh. Looks like some people work overtime. I don't have any fond memories of the faculty room. It still feels unpleasant even though this is a different school. Looks like there are some people who haven't gone home yet. They're not here. They're not here though. Don't cause any trouble, show. Got it. I won't bother you, old man. Scooby Gang, exactly. We are complete. That's exactly the situation I'm asking you not to cause trouble in. Okay, last one. Library. There's someone in the library, of course. It's cleaner than I thought. It's way different from the library at my school. Quite the exemplary student, aren't you? Not really. I only went to the library after I broke the window with a ball. Of course you did. I can see that happening. What do you mean by that? It means you're irresponsible. Okay, let's head out. God, I really want to end the stream now, but you know what? Let's just continue. Okay, it's locked. Thank God it's locked. Oh my God, it's way too... God damn it, a freaking can. This can right here scared the shit out of me. It's way too quiet. I'm way too on edge. I'm freaking way too on edge. I hate this. I hate this. Like I would have been surprised if at some point in the game there's going to be a shadow here in the silhouette, a silhouette of a shadow. I would not be surprised if that happens. Okay, let's just check this door. Or even in the windows. There's a large bulletin board here. This is where the first notice was posted. That scene looks more like mold to me. Is there really a red mold? I haven't seen one in my whole life. It's always green. Okay, let's head. Let's head outside. I lead the building through the front door and head for the main gate. Oh, would you look at that? You're here. Hello. I said hello. There you are. You said you're looking for me. Guess you've gotten a new notice. Yep. I appreciate you coming here, but didn't Dorio call you quite a while ago? I left my phone at the dorm. I was surprised when I listened to the voicemail. I never expected you to call me. So we're here. Anyway. See, that boy is your assistant now, huh? Piercing scars on his cheeks and an intense stare. A delinquent, I take it. Well, she's not wrong. Oh, shut up. None of your business. What the hell is this floaty airhead? Am I some kind of Corexid? What? Corexid? I'm guessing that's a bug. What do I even say? Enough. I introduce Sho and Michiu to each other. In short, Sho will be helping me tonight. Not like so much fun. Like, she doesn't care, like, I mean, she doesn't care, like, multiple people already got killed. Let me join too. Refuse. Let's her join for a bit. Have Sho handle it. Leave for now. Okay, it might be a bad idea if I leave her here, so let's just let her join for a bit. Half curfew after all. That reminds me. You call that guy Shaw, right? Sure must be nice to be called by your first name. Probably gives you a sense of closeness, huh? What are you implying? What is her first name again? We might as well just comply. Will someone check in Google? I'm not too sure. Okay, let's just say Michio. Okay, well, I'm gonna Google search now. Okay, Michio, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rai. Yep, that's it. Because honestly, I'm not sure if Michio is the first name. Because in Japan, they kind of switch the first name and last name. I feel like we're all in the same boat. It's good, I guess. Kinukawa, I mean, Michio seems happy. Let's talk. These days, all people talk about is the reported. People who totally ignored it at first have or started to believe they exist now. Especially once Horikoshi became the third victim, she disappeared right after the notice arrived. Oh, wait a minute. Especially once Horikoshi... Okay, so people are actually aware what happened to Horikoshi. Are you not scared, Michio? She does not care. Not sure curious to know the report is. This isn't a TV show or a manga. We're facing a vicious murderer. Don't be reckless. Okay. Discuss topic. Kashima. Slit-mouthed Kashima. Used to be the talk of the school. The newspaper club did a special feature on them, and it became a big hit among students. Wait, what? It used to be the talk of the school. The newspaper club did a special feature on them, and it became a big hit among students. Chapter 3. There's a rumor going around calling it is a video game. I mean, in our perspective, it is a video game.
三章口裂鹿島
Uchisake Kashima. I'm guessing sliced. I mean, never. I can't even. You know, it is kind of disturbing. I don't even want to imagine it. This bus connects to school and M Tower Station. Once the sun goes down, students aren't allowed to get off midway. Like a slit-modded Kashima will appear. Once the sun goes down, students aren't allowed to get off midway. Ooh. You don't have a choice, Rai. Once Aurora got off the bus and started walking. She heard a strange sound from somewhere. An eerie metallic sound. And when she tried to listen closely out of curiosity, she heard a voice mix in with the sound. What? Yukami Ocean Jimon Abe. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. The sounds suddenly stopped right behind her. She looked back without thinking. God, that is so creepy. It's a tall woman in a long coat. I mean, it looks like... I mean, look at this. It's a uniform. That's definitely a uniform. She wore a mask and carried bloody scissors. Definitely reminds me of Clock Tower. And that was slit-mounted Kashima. You're making all that up, aren't you? No, I'm not. A student was killed 5 years ago. She got off at the same bus stop. She saw Kashima standing next to the bus stop. I miss Host Girl. Yeah, honestly, the Host Girl is she's kind of less scary compared to this one, I think. Yukami Ocean Jimon Abe. Kashima started walking toward her. The voice and the metallic sound got closer and closer. The bus came from the opposite direction. The girl ran over and got on that bus, not caring where it was headed. I'm guessing that was the afterlife bus. God, for a bus this was sure looks eerie. She convinced herself she was just imagining things. She believed it was all just a dream. And I'm guessing she's there. The bus took her back to the stop near the school. What the heck? The bus took her back to the stop near the school. But you know what? She's still there. God, the way it echoes in my head, it's disturbing. Ugh. Kashima had chased after her. And then... she did. Eee, what the heck? Those are scissors. Even worse, the way she was killed was unbelievably horrible. Yeah, those are definitely scissors. She was stabbed to death, but from the inside, not outside. How do you even do that? Looked like a bloody hedgehog. Gotta go fast. It was a nightmarish scene. That is how the rumor goes. Imagine dying with scissors bursting out of your body. Gruesome, isn't it? It is. Michio, there's something I'd like to confirm. Let me guess, the school gates where the student died is this one. Ugh. And now he's scared. To no one's surprise, the mention of spirits causes Shoik's complexion to grow pallid. I have to admit, hearing the story took a toll on me as well. And that corpse disappeared the moment the cops arrived. So it's the same. That's definitely a spiritual phenomenon. Is an unusual name. Well, obviously, she's slit-mouthed. Slit-mouthed woman. Kashima wears a mask like the legend. She kills people with scissors. What about the Kashima part then? Everyone knows about the urban legend about Reiko Kashima, the girl who was cut in half when she fell off the train. But the details don't match. Reiko Kashima has no legs and cuts people in half with a scythe. Yeah, it is weird. So I mean, it's very similar to the last case. It's based on an urban legend, but something's off. If I had to guess, it's probably a student again in the school. Okay, return. Shall we get going, Mr. Yashiki? Can we even have 3 members? Yeah, it is. It is nice. A teacher shouldn't break promise with their students, alright? You don't have a choice. She's your problem, old man. I'll be following along for this from a distance. Don't want to interrupt you. Oh. She might actually be a good choice if we're dealing with ghosts, maybe. Notice for gold price has been added to the spirit file. A new notice. God, it's way too quiet. It's way too quiet. A new notice has arrived at the school. This time the executor is Kashima. The new target is gold prize. We learn about a new rumor involving a spirit named Slit-Mouthed Kashima, who is said to appear on a bus route that connects the school and M Tower Station. M Tower Station. Especially when someone gets off the bus. Okay, I'm guessing this will be our starting point. Deal with that space chick, old man. Why are you here? There's a boy wearing a Konohara Academy uniform. What is he doing here? Pull it out. Pull it out a long time ago. Okay, he has a portrait, so he's important. His left eye is a deep blue. Deep blue. Anyone can tell he's not an ordinary boy. And he knows our real name. Spirit Doctor Kazuyo Yashiki. The Grim Reaper is coming after you. News at 11. There's something that happened in this school. And finally, in the end, the Grim Reaper's sickle will strike you down as well. We'll see about that. Listen with your soul, not your ears. Only then will you be able to understand the draw from this case. For you and the people around you fall victim to the spirits. How ominous of you. But I'm not gonna do it. What on earth is his problem? You sure attract strange people, huh? Listen on loudspeaker. Hey, I'm using a headphone, so I think that's loud enough. More or less. He's my senior. He's obsessed with occult stuff and always approaches people who can see. See what? Spiritual beings, duh. What else? He said he can tell when people have spiritual sensitivity. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. He might just be assuming things on his own. You should know a lot. Know a lot about him. Did he approach you too? Yep. He stopped doing that since Miss Sakamoto scolded him. He was following Izumi too. Really now? I forgot what his name is. Wow, we sure something. But then again, I always forget names. I only remember that it's a really unique name. That boy seems to be famous in Konoha Academy. Looks like a troublesome individual has his eyes on me. That's not new. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna simulate so that the slit mounted whatever appears. A hawk moth, huh? What a poor soul. Maybe you rest in peace. May you rest in peace. Okay, what? Okay, there's only two things that I can check here. What exactly are we gonna do to investigate Kashima? Shall we start by testing out the rumor? Time to reenact the rumor, and searching for any evidence of spirits has always been my investigation style. I try to recall the content of the rumor. When did Kashima appear again? While you were waiting for the bus? Okay, actually, scratch that. After getting off the bus, that is. A bus stop between the school and M Tower Station. That's M Town Shop, S Cemetery, or K Hospital. Why is there always a single letter? That's convenient. Don't leave me here. Checking the route map, the bus does stop 3 times before reaching M Tower Station. M Town Shop, S Cemetery, and K Hospital. Okay, it's giving me a choice. Let's choose this cemetery because that's the creepiest one. Ho, ho, ho.
次は S レーン S レーンでございます。
でございます。 Okay, nothing's happening. Shit, for real. Nothing good will come from going to a cemetery at night, you know. And we're dealing with a ghost, so obviously we're gonna go to the cemetery. But I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. There's a side entrance next to the cemetery nameplate. Looks like it's open even at night. Even though it's open late, I don't think I'd be inclined to visit if I didn't have any business here. I'm pretty sure we don't need to enter inside. Painting it closely, there's about a 1 centimeter gap between gate boards. No! I don't want to peek. Why in God's name would I peek? There's no reason to peek. This is not Valorant, dear God. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. But I don't want. God damn it! No. Not even too damn. Stop describing it, dear God. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. My CD reported changing clothes, same bug. Even if I mean, that kind of sounds funny, but I think I don't want that to happen. The game doesn't look like doesn't look so weak that a breeze would rattle through. Something falls down from the top of the gate. Worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth the trouble. Talk, 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 talk. Okay, I guess we're leaving. Konohara Academy, I think. Or actually, I'm kind of curious what happens if we go to a different area.
次は M 村商店 M 村商店でございます。
What's that sound? Of course, it's abandoned.
Yoshi.
A parade guardrail has an slanted pole. Looking at the brake marks on the road, it seems like there was a car accident here. Safe driving is important. You should take that to heart, Mr. Yashiki. What the hell is it? What the hell is with that busted ass looking shop? It's giving off some real bad vibes somehow. Better keep away. Not gonna keep away. Okay, so it did give me a tooth earlier, so we might as well start. Am I only the one hearing this? Let's start digging through everything. There might be a tooth here. A vending machine with bottled water inside. A rare sight these days. Judging by the lack of any light and the fact that it's not making any sort of mechanical sound, it seems like it's no longer in use. This vending machine is kind of rare, isn't it? Got bottles of water. Maybe it's gonna dispense a tooth. Maybe. Other glass door. The other side of the door is pitch black, though. It's impossible to make out what is inside. A piece of paper with the word "morning" is what? Morning. So someone died. Someone who lived here apparently passed away recently. I felt something bumping into my shoes. Tooth. Yep. Yeah, boy. Okay, how was worth it? Why is it here? I mean, I don't care as long as it gives me currency. Let's visit the church. Not church. I kind of want to check the hospital next.
次は警病院でございます。
Kind of reminds me of I guess. Wait, is this abandoned or entrance of K Hospital? Nothing really beats the creepiness of going to a hospital at night. Yo. What creepy hospital? It doesn't look abandoned though. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, is it abandoned?
よし。
Okay, so far, the places we visited so far are kind of creepy. Where's the bus? Okay, I guess we go back now.
次は
And once we go back, that's a point where the ghost should appear.
でございます。
Still quiet though, oddly enough.
よし。
Or did I do something wrong? Wait, I highly doubt I did something wrong. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Let me read that again, because it said. Oh God, no. Ah, okay, fine. Let's continue. He's looking kind of purplish. Oh my God. It's midnight already, by the way, and the last thing I want is someone waking up. God, I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, let's continue. Kashing appears along with an eerie metallic scraping sound, I mean, muttering in a mysterious voice, Yukami Ocean, Jimuna Bay. If Kashima Kasha to a huge number of sisters erupt from inside you, killing you. We need to look into Kashima further. It seems like we need to take a bus ride. We learned about a rumor involving a spirit named Slit Mari Kashima, who is said to appear on a bus route that connects the school. No, that's right. Said to appear on a bus route that connects the school and M Tower, especially when someone gets off the bus. I forgot about the jump scare. I was way too complacent. We already visited all of the bus stops though. M Town Shop, a cemetery.
次は S レーン S レーン
でございます。Oh wait, what is that? Ooh, a scissor. This wasn't here earlier. Is this blood? That be my guess. Why is it here? Scissors. Don't tell me Kashima is... oh, scary. Eek. What? You feel that? Nope. There's something dangerous nearby staring at us. Okay, she definitely has a strong sense for this. Oh my god. I can hear the voice. Voice, what voice? The voice is saying something. You, Kami, Ocean, Jimun, Michio. Kami, Ocean, Jimun, Abe. Gonna snap out of it. Sort of for I'll just head back. No. That's a bad idea. Someone accompany her, dumbass. I think she's being haunted now. And then if she goes back to the school, that's when she's gonna get attacked. God, that was bad. First... It's a red flag. Oh my god, it's a obvious red flag. But for some reason, Yashiki doesn't care. What? Inside the cemetery? Oh god, we're entering the cemetery. No way. I kinda want to save first. Okay, I'm gonna save first. It's... okay, good. God, a cemetery. A freaking cemetery of all things. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. There's a high chance I'm gonna scream here. No. Should I continue? I'm a little concerned now. If I continue and a jump scare happens, I'm gonna scream and then someone's gonna knock on the door. God. Maybe, yeah, maybe. It is late at night. God, should I continue? Should I continue? Guys, what do you think? Should I continue or not? Continue. Should I continue? I mean, it's not the risk. It's the risk of someone knocking there. I mean, you see that door? That door over there? If I scream, someone's gonna knock there, and they're gonna. It's not gonna end. It's a different kind of horror, I think. Packed with tombstones that is supposedly slumber beneath. I hear the sound of the wind blowing from time to time. Can't help but wonder if that sound is actually the wailing of the restless deceased. Oh god, that is a pure nope. Shows suddenly how halts his step, fixes his gaze on the graves. I can see clearly. I can't see clearly because it's freaking dark as shit out of here. But see the name on that one looks like it's Kashima. Interesting. With how many graves are in this place, it's hard to tell which he's referring to. Oh God! Look around, he says. Oh no! No! Look around, he says. No way. There are several small, narrow boxes lined up in front of the tomb. I've never heard of a tradition like this before, though. The boxes are similar in size. They're decorated in ornate lettering. Must be the name of brand. Name of brand. Durandal? Ortree Cut. King Cutter. North Edge. What? All of those sounds kind of sharp. Yeah, exactly. We'll know more once. Oh god! Of course, you're gonna open that. Hey, old man. Do you hear that sound? You got a point. God, you got a point. Indeed. Kashima has a point. And it's a dangerous point. A sharp metallic sound from the rumor. It's getting louder. Ugh. What the heck? Those legs. Oh my god, those legs are freaking scissors. Giba. Her neck is snapped. Now that you mention it, that might actually be correct. I think she's trying to say give back, thief. Ugh. Give it back. Yeah, what? 6 damage. I think you're basically dead if this happens. Give back the box, obviously. Yeah. Kashimoto would also give it back, but what? Exactly, maybe. Hairdressing scissors, small box. I think that's it's a scissors. But then again, she was perfectly fine when. I mean, she only appeared when we opened the box. My god, what is this? What is this percentage? They are extremely low. Present scissors extravagantly. What? Return scissors, maybe. Yashiki. Old box. Show might actually be the correct choice here. Success! Nice! Oh, good. Crash and water something before disappearing into the darkness. Oh. Why is the... Imagine your arms suddenly get stabbed from the inside with scissors. I'm pretty sure you're dead at that point. I mean, the blood loss is gonna be massive. Nothing's happened. No idea. Those scissors might have been an illusion created by Kashima's resentment. Though the pain I felt earlier was definitely real, so we can conclude that Curse of Hers is quite dangerous. With that said, we shouldn't spend another second here. And why did we even go inside? But then again, we did get a clue. This boss of its caution was to me. We better get farther away. Geister. That should give us a bit of breathing room. She's going to chase us like the rumor said. Old man Diamond. She'll start stalking on his phone. Well, that's typically bad etiquette when you're on public transport. We're the only passengers. The driver probably doesn't want to make a fuss. I mean, here in the Philippines, like, a lot of people doesn't care if you use your cell phone in the bus. Old Man Diamond and Watanabe are in the infirmary. This bus is going to the school, so we can just meet up with them there. It's not gonna go that smoothly, I think. Before long, the bus arrives in front of the Konohara Academy. Konohara Academy. Or maybe it actually is going to be smooth. Wait, what is that? There's a tactile paving on the sidewalk between the school and the gate building. The safety feature is starting to become more common these days. School really doesn't cut corners. This kind of thing reminds me that this is supposed to be an exclusive, prestigious school. I find something on the bump near the paving. Is it a tooth? It is! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Give me a tooth.
Yoshi, いけそうだ.
Yashiki and the other spirits have been restored. Imagine leveling up because you are collecting tooth. Or teeth, I mean. If you're a dentist, you're basically OP now. Wait. Voice. Someone is coming this way. It's a boy from earlier. Looks like you encountered a spirit. Spirit Dr. Yashiki. I can see it with my left eye. There are traces of that spirit. It kind of sounds like a Chunibyo. But then again, it's legit. We're probably talking about the curse I got from Kashima. The strange phrasing aside, the boy clearly sees something. You can't rely on miracles forever. Tooth fairies losing jobs today. I mean, I don't think tooth fairies would collect haunted tooth. Hey, shithead. Cut the bullshit already. What do you want, you bastard? Shut your mouth, you lout. Heartbreaking to see the renowned spirit doctor has a delinquent as his assistant. You're You're deficient in intelligence, spiritual capacity, and even character. You're nothing more than what? Wah. At the moment, the boy stiffens. I'm guessing that's Kashima. About them. Actually, never mind. It's them. Myriad feet creeping around that nodular body. I think he's talking about the deported. Hey. Or maybe not. Oh wait, yeah. Bugs. I'm wrong. She's pretty much the opposite of Michi something. Speaking of where is the Student Council Vice President Kinukawa? She parted ways with us midway. She went back to the... Okay, God. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if something bad happened. I saw her getting off the bus, but she went to the school, not dorm. Such an obvious red flag, but the MC is a freaking dumbass. And she wasn't acting herself earlier. I got a bad feeling about this. The report's buried malevolence is greater than you imagine. Okay, now we need to save her, unfortunately. Susmichio. I think she got... Okay, hang on. The word, the reporter's malevolence is greater than you imagine. Do not dismiss my advice. It's for your own good and the well-being of those around you. Maybe the deported did something rather than Kashima, because in a sense she's our waifu for this game, and she's probably jealous. The boy leaves quickly. Should ask his name. God, it's way too quiet. It's way too quiet here. Okay, let's run. Let's freaking run. Diamond and Mo are waiting inside. Moe. Watanabe. I'll be joining your... cough. You okay? No need to worry, I've always been in bad shape. This isn't anything new. Don't tell me to give up. You're not the only one chasing after the deported. How's the investigation going so far? Yeah, we had a close call. I tell them all the information we gathered up to this point. Sit Maori Kashima, huh? Been a while since I last heard that name. Heard it used to be a hot topic 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Do you know anything? Not really. That'll happen before I started working here. Oh, god damn it. I mean, Miss Sakamoto doesn't like us, and we need to question her. Like, I'm getting this feeling... Then again, actually, never mind. I was kind of thinking that this will drag to another day. I mean, another night, I mean. But then again, the letter did mention someone's gonna die tonight. Except she is. Oh, that's convenient. She apparently has some work to do. I saw her in the faculty room earlier. Maybe she's gold medal list. Sakamoto, huh? Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, that is weird. Why are they chilling? Bing chilling. Shades me. I doubt getting info out of her is going to be a simple task. How about asking Nakamatsu to look into Kashi? Wait, who's Nakamatsu? Oh, now that you mention it. Oh yeah, never mind. Nakamatsu is the healthy looking one. The one with the otaku shirt. Ita may find some useful information on the internet. I'll call him before we head out. Toot toot toot. I can contact Ita by selecting talk while I'm in the infirmary. Moshi moshi, Jesus des. Close enough. Is that your Mr. Yashiki? Was getting bored scrolling through forums. Almost left the place, you know. I come meet down and explain the current situation. It must be rough. So it's my turn now. What do you want me to look into? Chat. You know, I still can't believe Eric mentioned I look like this guy. Is that true? I mean, do I really look like Eita? What do you guys think? I'm kind of offended. This building is so old and spacious, I feel like something's gonna pop out. Okay, that makes me feel better, right? Thank you very much. Ghost dead at this point. Yeah. Or maybe she has plot armor. Who knows? This building is so cold and spacious, I feel like something's gonna pop out. Well, someone did die in a mansion, so it might actually happen. Not to mention, there's a dangerous ghost sealed in the mansion. That's related to Death Mark 1, by the way. Before I have to get used to anything like that. Find any information related to slit-mounted Kashima. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, kind of wonder what buttons he's using. That was quite the sound. There's a post about slit-mounted Kashima in H City Spirits thread. Looks like it was really hot topic in the past. Is there any new information there? It pretty much lines up with the rumor you told me earlier, but this post includes a story about the student who became the cash. Ooh, wow. It's from an unknown source though, not telling if it's true or someone just posting garbage. Thank you very much, something. That's fine. Who's supposed to be Kashima? Rei Kashima, a female student from of course she's a student. A female student from Konohara Academy who killed herself 5 years ago. So it's suicide again. So this female student became slit-mounted Kashima due to a grudge from her life. I need to find what Rei Kashima's grudge is. Gold prize. It doesn't have to be recent, even from years ago or fine too. I'm getting this feeling it's gonna be the teacher, or I mean the director. I mean, is that correct? The teacher who's mad at us. Could only find one though. That's fewer than I thought. The the school's a prep school, so they're not all that invested with school club activities. What is a prep school? I don't know what that is. Megumi Manabe. She won a gold prize in an art contest. That's a new name. That'd be tough to track down since it's private information. Gold prize has been updated to Megumi Manabe. I'm pretty sure we haven't encountered that name. She was an art club student who won the gold prize in H City art contest 5 years ago. That's all I could find. That's unfortunate. Kashimi said to be that girl spirit. That's all I could find quickly. The internet has a lot of information, but it's not omniscient. I guess that's it. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Student may be Kashima Megumi Manabe, a student who may be a gold prize. Both of them attended Konohara Academy 5 years ago. I'd be unlikely to find a current student who had useful information about them. Sakamoto's been at this school for a long time. Her knowledge might be the key. It's so annoying to be stuck in here where there are spirits around. If only the chief editor would give me the okay. And you know, it's supposed to be the opposite. Like you shouldn't want to explore this place. Okay, let's save again. I've been given a new sacred object. What is this? Mifune's Tempo Strodal 2. Reduce 2 damage from suspensive acts in event. Wait, what? Acquiring this item will cost 10 Rose Shrine Guard to lose its effect. Okay, not right now. I think we're good for now. Oh god, here we go again. Faculty room. Sakamoto's the only one left in the faculty room. Judging by the papers piled up on her desk, you're probably putting overtime. How responsible of you. Yes. Oh my god, you are the nicest person I've met in this game. Actually, never mind. There's Miss Sunshine. But then again, she passed away already. What? That is an unexpected reaction. Yes. I mean, is she gonna believe that though, Mr. Yashiki? Yeah, I pretty much expected his answer. Shut up! I know that. You're wrong. Yeah, I know that. And I don't care. However, you said someone's life is at stake, and I just can't ignore that. Has nothing to do with my beliefs or my feelings about you. This is about my core morality as a human being. A teacher has to set an example for the students. That works. Honestly, I don't care. Just help me out. Something I'm really curious about. Your necklace and wristwatch both have rabbits on them. Like rabbits or something. Busted. My late sister really loved rabbits as well. Okay, by the way, if you're his late sister died because of the ghost from Death Mark 1. Okay, Kashima. That's the ghost story that was the talk of the campus 5 years ago, isn't it? I don't really know the details since I'm not interested. How about Megumi Manabe? Are you familiar with a girl named Megumi Manabe, Masakamoto? She's an alumnus who won a gold prize in an art contest 5 years ago. Okay, she's very obvious. You're lying. She's hiding something and she doesn't want to talk about it. Or maybe she's Megumi Manabe. But then again, it's probably unlikely. Exactly, don't lie. You might look pretty, but please don't lie. Mari Kashima is rumored to be Rei Kashima who committed suicide 5 years ago. Indeed, that rumor was quite prolific back then. Unfortunate and imprudent. I want to know more about that incident. What happened to Rei Kashima? Why are we even talking then? How about your reaction from earlier? Why did you react like that? Okay, you're useless, to say it plainly. Newspaper. I'm guessing we're gonna head to the library next. Collected rumors circulating around the school and compiled them into an article. School newspapers are stored. Okay, obviously. Well, at least she's useful now. Oh, there might be a jump scare here. There's a wooden book storage cabinet with a glass door. Seems to store special books that aren't allowed to leave the school premises. Okay, that's convenient. It's written on the spine of one of the books. Inside, I find the original copies of the newspapers placed in chronological order. Rumors about Kashima were making the rounds 5 years ago. Let's find articles from that time. I find 2 articles that looks promising. Which one should I read? Miss K's Death Revenge of the Dead. What? Is Miss S disappearance the Dead's doing? Well, let's read the first one. Is Miss K's Death the Revenge of the Dead? Miss K from the 3rd year is said to have disappeared from the main gate, according to a person who witnessed the event. I saw a bunch of scissors poking out of Miss K's body. She didn't look alive to me. For some reason, police completely disregarded brave witness testimony and treated this case as a simple missing person case. Sadly, it appears we'll never know the truth. Just before her death, Miss K went to a cemetery. This is precisely what we did. Just before her death, Miss K went to a cemetery to visit K blank. Kashima, I think. Kashima. I mean, it fits. Grave to pay respect after her recent suicide. The two of them didn't get along well, so many assume she only went there to score some brownie points with her teacher. If Kashima had some resentment against her, she would have definitely seen through her, and she would have definitely taken revenge. Considering the way Miss K was killed and how her corpse went missing, one would not be surprised to think it was work of something supernatural. It seems obvious that Miss K was murdered by the late Kashima's grudge. I guess it makes sense that the police would react like that. I mean, scissors stab from the inside. It's kind of weird. This one seems to be having important information. I feel bad, but I'm going to need to borrow this without permission. Is Miss S disappearance that the dead's doing? Who's Miss S? Word around the school is that Miss S has gone missing. A search warrant has been issued and police are currently investigating. Miss S. Kinda sus. Miss S. Sus. I did a pun. That's nice. Was last seen in front of the gymnasium. Rumor has it she was trying to run away from something. Looking back over her shoulder several times while she ran. She fled inside the gymnasium and was never seen again. Police checked the building, yet there was no trace of Miss S. The reason for that are obvious. There's no way she would be found. Kashima's grudge killed Miss S, so her corpse should have disappeared from this world. Same as what happened to Miss K. To normal people, these articles might seem like thank you very much, something. Thank you very much. You're too kind. Seem like nothing more than a groundless rumor, but when you dig deeper, we actually have some solid evidence since Miss K and Miss S cases have many things in common. Both of them were third years, Kashima too. Both of them were in the art club, Kashima too. Both of them didn't get along with Kashima. Both of them visited her grave. Okay, that pretty much means Kinuka was pretty much safe since she didn't visit her grave. I mean, she did go outside the cemetery, but she didn't visit. In our case, though, we visit her grave, so we're kind of in danger now. Kasha might have turned into slit-mouthed. Kashima claimed vengeance. Kashima's spirit form is slit-mouthed Kashima, similar to the slit-mouthed woman. Put the newspaper archive back into the bookshelf. What a tacky, unscrupulous article. At least he tried to pursue the truth. I guess I'll just believe that they got the basics correct. Victims 5 years ago. That's what check the others. This complete collection of edible plants kind of catches my attention. Edible plants. Pick a random book and open it only to discover that a worm... What? That a worm has nibbled on some of the pages. Ew. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Okay, I guess that's it.
Yoshi.
Okay, not too sure where we're supposed to go now. I guess we can talk to that lady again. Hello. Victims from 5 years ago. According to this article, students K and S were killed by slit-mouthed Kashima. Do anything about them? I remember who K was supposed to be. The name of the student who disappeared in front of the school was Erika Kamio. What kind of student was Kamio? She was a bright student, a mood maker, if you will. She was a little bit too carefree, though. I often scolded her for it. How about S? No clue. I never interacted with her. But there were some students with the initial S in the art club. It'd be nice if we had a way to check the names from them. Just refer to the graduation yearbook. I guess we're gonna go back to the library again. Usually stored in the office, but I happen to have it with me today. That's convenient. Thank you very much. Can we just bring her with us? Considering she doesn't like Yashiki, that's not gonna happen. One of the students borrowed it. They returned it today. Looks like another student is interested in the graduation yearbook from 5 years ago. It might just be coincidence, but I can't help wondering. I'll just tell you the name of the student since I'm certain you'd return to pressure me for it later anyway. It was Abe from 3-A. That's another new name. The yearbook is quite elegant with the emblem of Konohara Academy engraved on its red cover. Let's check who SS, old man. On the last page of the yearbook, there's a list of the year's graduates. Erika Kaimu, who died prior to graduation, also has her name listed here. How kind of them allowing the student who died a violent death to still graduate. Well, at least a ghost graduated. If that's the case, S name should be here too. I begin to list down all of the art club students with an initial S. We have 3 candidates. The first is Hikari Shida. Second is Saiko Shinohara. Last one is Miho Shinji. One of them must be the student who disappeared in the gymnasium, and if the rumors are true, she was killed by Kashima. A note was slipped into the yearbook. It's a torn bit of paper with some things scribbled on it. Rumor has it Miss S, who disappeared in the gymnasium 5 years ago, still haunts the place. Ooh, scary. The wall in the storage room is dyed with black stains. They are traces of regret left by the dead. Vengeful spirits make their appearance known to those who take interest in them. You must never touch that stain. Okay, that pretty much means we need to talk. That pretty much means we need to touch the stain. Student S disappeared in the gymnasium 5 years ago. This is a case of the school newspaper mentioned. Rumor has it her spirit appeared in the gymnasium storage room. S is noble. Are you trying to kill me off? Exactly, something. Right. Okay, something. You're kind of a dangerous presence in this stream. The last thing I want is a ghost appearing in my stream. The note doesn't end there. Kashima's truth is intertwined with the art club from 5 years prior. Kashima's truth. I mean, all of this truth talk kind of reminds me of Persona 4. With the art club from 5 years prior, therefore, to unearth her past, we need to thoroughly inspect the art rooms in old and new buildings alike. The art room in the old building in particular requires heavy scrutiny. Rei Kashima used to while away her time there often in the past. However, the building wasn't in use at that time, so what business would she have there? What kind of truth lies then? My left eye shall discern it. Ooh! My left eye. It's that guy from earlier. The Chunibyo. The writer of this note, Abe, is clearly looking into Kashima. Okay, maybe that's his name. I have no idea who the hell is Abe do this, but he clearly knows what he's doing. Why don't we examine the art room ourselves? I'm also curious about the gymnasium and the storage room. If there's going to be a jump scare, it's definitely in the gymnasium. Can we not? Nope. We're gonna go there. Wow, you sure are full of yourself. Why don't you come with us for a change? Can you tell me where the art room and gymnasium are? The art room are on... Wait, the art rooms, plural. Why is that? On the second floor in both the new building and old building. Just above the music room. Oh, interesting. The gymnasium is near the special building. Near the special building. Take these keys with you. Explore to your heart's content. Just one thing. There's no light. Oh, god damn it. There's no light in the gymnasium. Isn't the gymnasium still in use? Yes, that's true. I don't understand why, but the lights there act strangely whenever night falls. Okay, that is a red flag. We've asked a vendor to inspect it, but they never came. It only happens at night, so thankfully it doesn't interfere with class and club activities. It's definitely gonna interfere with my investigation. Almost forgot. Can I borrow this yearbook? Sure. Had a little bit care. You're going to pay compensation if we get it dirty. She definitely doesn't trust us. Okay, gymnasium and stretching in the gym. That doesn't sound appealing, I think. Alright, we have several candidate spots to explore. Where should we begin? The gymnasium is near the special building. Should we head there first? Or should I examine their art rooms in the new and old buildings first? They're on the second floor. Okay, the gymnasium is here already. Hang on. Okay, it's 1 a.m. already. I need to end the stream now. I'm not making excuses. It might sound like I'm a coward, but I mean, I kind of want to sleep peacefully. If I play any further, I might not be able to sleep. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, I think. Right after streaming Dragon's Dogma 2. During the day, I'm gonna stream this game at night. Although a little bit more earlier, because honestly, me screaming at midnight is kind of bad. For the people around me, that is. Okay, something, Rai, Mabufu, Eric. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate you guys watching this stream. I mean, right after I just streamed I almost said Elden Ring. Right after I streamed Dragon's Dogma. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is. I mean, again, I really appreciate it. You guys watching both streams. So yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I said. Stream Dragon's Dogma during the day. Stream this scary game at night. Yeah, thank you very much. So, how should I? I'm kind of thinking what's the best goodbye message. One that is scary. That is. I mean, all that I'm thinking is there's a ghost beside you, especially you. Something. Your name starts with S, so you're gonna. Expect something tonight, assuming it's nighttime on your side, that is. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys in next stream. Something, if you survive this night, just drop by the next stream. Maybe Kashima will visit you tonight. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, and bye. Ooh, sit mounted Kashima. Oh, scary.